time on our side. We're in a state of hope. I need you on my fire. I want you to know that every time you're away, I long for you so much I can find my way. We got everything here, at least to stay alive. And the time that we share makes it all worthwhile. Got this place on our own. Do you feel that we got something strong? And I saw you walking the line, and the truth may come as a
Good morning, good morning. Welcome to Desert Adventures in Arizona, coming to you live from the Ironwood Forest National Monument in southern Arizona. Well, that looks kind of weird, huh, that double picture. Well, we'll go with that. Hope everybody's having a good Monday so far. I started my Monday with Ava and friend. Always a good time there. And Ava. Enjoy watching her and Doug music on Friday nights and also play music on Thursday nights. So always a good time. Let's see who we have this morning. Step Van Dan was first one in the house this morning. Good morning, Dan. Hope you're doing well. I was checking weather conditions up there. He says it's great right now, but it's warming up fast. There's Ava right there. And I think she said she was working this morning, so she'll be listening and probably not real active in the chat. That work, that's one of those 4-letter words. But we all have to do it, right? First member in the house was CR View. Good morning, Tim. He's got a video conference. That's another one of those 4-letter words, huh? Got to do it, though. Got to do it. Aussie Van Man is here. Good morning. Good morning. I was just watching one of his shorts. He came across an accident. An 18-wheeler tipped over, so that's never fun. Let's see who else we have here. There's Ava saying she won't be tagging. Don't work too hard. Another member in the chat, Gracie and Jacques Adventures. Good morning, good morning. I think Gracie is making her way to Missouri to Johnny's place. That should be fun. We're looking forward to watching that. Mo Bang for Your Bucks is here. Good morning, Tim, another channel member. Thank you. Thank you. California Travel Videos is in Colorado. Ooh, I wonder if it's cool up there. There we have Talca Detector coming to us from Chile. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And Tommy's here. She Devil Adventures. Working and lurking, can't chat, but will be listening. She's working on a bus build. Very interesting. They're doing it right too, and it's going to be epic when she's done with it. Joy is here from Smoky Mountains Blessed. Always fun live streams. They do a lot of walk around live streams. My favorites are the car shows. They have a lot of car shows up there in Gatlinburg area. Scrolling. Everybody's saying hello. Yeah, it's been hot here for sure. And we've been hunkering down. Old folks don't take the heat real well. So we hunker down, turn the air conditioner down, and watch YouTube. But let's see what the weather is here. We had some rain last night, and the monsoon flow is starting to come north from Mexico, so we're happy about that. What's the weather here today?
Looks like it will be partly cloudy today.
I should have put my hoodie on. We're under 100. But check that out, 50% chance of rain. When I got up this morning, it was 76 degrees outside. Very humid though. It was about 70% humidity. But we'll take it. We'll take it. Van Life Voyage is here. Good morning, Tanya. Thanks for being here. Tanya's Derek has been in the hospital, so we're praying for him and his recovery, and hopefully he gets back home soon. All right, Dan's passing out donuts. Yummy, yummy, making me hungry. Did I miss Crystal? Is Crystal here this morning? Good morning. If I missed you, Crystal, I'm sorry, but welcome, welcome. Catherine Cook is here. Good morning, good morning. I think they're having some trouble. Catherine Cook and Homer were broke down last I heard, but they did get to a safe place. It is the last day of July. That's right. Can you guys believe July is done already? And here we are in August tomorrow morning. Yeah, much cooler. It's cooler here too, and we like that for sure. What do you think of my cup? Coffee tastes better with a sticker on the bottom of your cup. Yep, tastes good. Oh, Tim, 5 more months till Christmas. Woohoo! Already? Yeah, that photo behind me was, I took that with a drone last year. And then I put it into Filmora and then freeze framed it and got that really cool lightning strike. Fox Van D, another member, channel member. Good morning, D. Good to see you. Hope you had a restful night. And D, I'm wondering if you got your air conditioning fixed. Grandma Kelly is here. Good morning, good morning. Working and listening. Good to see you, Grandma Kelly. Hope you're doing well. I was watching her drive stream yesterday. Her car died, and she had a rental car, and they were heading out from Washington down to Oregon to have some fun. Their storyteller Donnie working, but hit the like and have you playing. Thanks, Donnie. Donnie's doing some painting on his channel. Really cool to watch. I really like watching people paint and how the paint is created and how it's developed, and it's really neat to me. There's Rose. Good morning, Rose. Thanks for coming in. Aussie's driving back to Phoenix this morning. Luckily, it wasn't held up too long. That was that 18-wheeler that he came across. Now, we had some pretty bad winds yesterday. Geez, I think we had some 50-mile-per-hour winds around here. We didn't have a lot of rain, though. Most of the rain was to the south of us, but we did get some. Everybody's saying hello. Happy Place Camping. Good morning, Felix. Good to see you. Another great channel. I got a sticker from Happy Place Camping, and Felix, I put it on the RV. Thanks very much. They have a Hummer, and they're doing some overland and tent camping on their channel. So always interesting to see the places they go. Ah, okay. You did have some rain, Dee. That's good. Boy, they had a few days ago. Well, we've had a couple storms go through the Tucson area and then go south of us. But they had poles down on Valencia Road and people out of power for multiple days. You know, when a pole line goes down, they go like matchsticks. And when one breaks, oftentimes you get multiple poles that break, and it comes from those heavy winds that come in from the monsoon storms, very violent storms, and it causes a lot of trouble. I'm always prepared for outages because we have had them. The power line that we have that comes out to our area out here in the Ironwood Forest National Monument is one power line. There's no backup. So when the power's out, if you have poles down, you're going to be out of power for sometimes multiple days. And so I'm always prepared. I have battery packs. I found that these cool lights, these are 12-volt lights that you can plug in using a USB charger on any battery pack. And so if the power goes out, I keep this handy and I can go grab it and walk around with it pretty much anywhere I need light. So I found these on Amazon by accident. I think for a pack of 4, they are about $27 for 4. You can get one for like $7 or $8. So pretty cool item for power outages. And I'm going to try and see if it'll plug into my laptop. Let me see, because it's USB, right? Yeah. So I can plug it into my laptop and even run it with the laptop, which is running on batteries. Now I tested this thing with this battery pack after I bought it, and this battery pack will keep it going for 12 hours. So that was neat to see. So we are set and ready to go in case we have some extended outages. And of course, we always have the RV if we need it too. We have done that before too, where we just moved into the RV for air conditioning. All right, Smoky Mountains blessed. Are you a, I'll check and see if you are, yeah, you're a moderator, Joy, so you can post that link if you'd like, if you haven't already. Go ahead and post the link. And moderators, anyone who wants to post a link, go right ahead. So Tim says it's a high of 80 and a low of 60 here in Illinois. That's pretty nice. Yeah, and that typically happens pretty quickly. I mean, we were like 106 before the rain came in, and then we dropped down. Geez, I think we were in the 80s. Rose says it's 91, feels like 99, and the 80% humidity. Yikes. Oh, donuts. I better get my coffee going. It's always nice, huh, when the rain rolls in. Rose says, great cup, just a little too small. Yep. Even September is kind of hot. But when you talk cool down for us desert rats, right, Big D, it's when it's cooling down, it's like 90. Well, send me an email, Joy, and I'll get you one in the mail. Desert Adventures in Arizona at gmail.com. In fact, I probably have a banner with that. There it is. I'll send a sticker to anyone who wants one. Yeah, mostly wind. That's what we had too. Yeah. You know, it was funny. We got some mail on Tuesday of last week, and we opened this package up. It was an envelope, and this sticker is in there. And we're like, well, where did this come from? And I didn't put two and two together. It's actually I posted it on my community page, but it's actually a sticker of their Hummer that they converted for camping. And Oki and I are looking at that because I didn't see the YouTube logo on it, and the name is in the back window of the sticker. So it was pretty funny. So I set it aside, and for a couple of days, I'm trying to think, where did that come from? We didn't order anything, and it was all by itself in that envelope. And I'm looking in there to see, well, is there something else in here? And so I didn't throw it away. I set it up on the counter and thought about it. And then Felix messaged me and said, hey, did you get our sticker? And then, yes, we did. So it was pretty funny. Vigar Feeling is here. Hello, hello. Thanks for joining us. Hope you're doing good too. I got it on Amazon. Amazon has all kinds of battery packs. Now, if you're going to set one up for use in a power outage, get the largest one you can afford. They have some cheap ones. This one here is pretty well worn out now. I can't see the size of it, but it's a pretty good size. It's got a real small, flashlight on it, which you can use. But I prefer the light bulb if you're out walking around and you need to see, where your feet are, because you don't want to step on any rattlesnakes around here. There's Crystal. Hello, Crystal. Good to see you. All right, there's Happy Place Camping's link. Thank you, Joy. So I think I saw that Box Van D didn't have her air conditioning fixed yet, but she does have a portable, no AC yet. She does have a portable, so hopefully that's enough for right now. Okay, Van Life Voyages is going live after me, all right, and before Roy and Becky. So if someone could post a link, and Dee, you can do it, or Joy, or anyone, any of the moderators can do it. Feel free to post a link to Van Life Voyages. I think we're going to get an update, right, on how Derek is doing. Howdy, everyone. You're not late, Naj. No worries. Just glad to have you. Oh, yeah, that was cool. Antique tractors are something else that are fun to watch. All right, Dan, send me an email and I'll get you one. Yeah, just mods can do it. Anyone who wants one, just send me an email. I'll get you one in the mail. There's Van Life Voyages. All right. Definitely will jump on there. And when you, if you go over there, raid them and tell them that Desert Adventures in Arizona sent you. All right. There's Vigar. Vigar or Vigar? Vigar feeling? I'm going to keep listening, but I got to get some 4-letter word again done too. I got to keep listening. I got to get some 4-letter word done too. There's Box Van D's link. If you haven't checked her out, and I know everyone here is subscribed to Box Van D. Why wouldn't you be? I just can't see why you wouldn't be. Okay, that's good. Hopefully it's good news. We'll definitely go over there and check out Van Life Voyages live stream after mine. And I assume it's at the top of the hour, so I'll make sure I don't run overtime. Yes, that reminds me, channel members can put the exclamation point in your channel name, and it should show up like this. That reminds me, I got some new members. I better go in and make sure I add them. There's Mo Bang for Your Bucks channel right there. And that's how you do it. Very cool. Okay, so monsoon is here. I wanted to show you guys a short video that I took of a storm going by with I put the drone up in the air. And the thing you have to watch with the drone is wind. You can't have a lot of wind when they go, but when a storm is going by, then before the wind arrives, I can get some pretty cool videos. So here's a little short. I have 2 of them. I'll do one right after the other. What do you think of that? Isn't that cool? So I put the drone up, recorded the video, and then put it into Filmora and slowed it down. Here's another one, might be similar. So those lightning strikes, they cause a lot of trouble. They are beautiful, but when they hit power lines, they usually blow things up. Yeah, we had some pretty good lightning shows. And you see that storm was way down to the south. I think that's the one that went through and knocked all those poles down. So that's what we put up with during monsoons, but you know we need the rain, and we certainly do enjoy the rain. We need it really bad. We've been in a drought for a long time. All right, what else is going on? With the heat, we decided to sneak away for a day, and we piled the grandkids into the truck, took them up to the mountain. We have a Mount Lemon in North Tucson. The elevation is about 9,000 feet, and it's a lot cooler up there. It's just about 2 hour drive from the house, going up to the mountain. But there's a village up there called Summer Haven, and they had some different things going on. There's some restaurants up there, but what we like to do is take something to eat and basically go sit in nature and watch and enjoy nature and enjoy the cool weather. Here's a little video I took. We found a squirrel up there, and so he was really tame, and I got this video of this little squirrel. Check this out. That little squirrel is pretty cute. It's a Abert squirrel. They're pretty rare, I understand. They live up there on the mountain, and you don't see a lot of them. They have long ears, and one lady that we know up there that owns a store said that the mother squirrels actually use the hair out of their ears to make their nest, which sounded kind of weird, but it was pretty neat to see that little squirrel. Abert, Abert, Abert squirrel is the name of it. Steve and Tina are here. Good morning. Good morning. Good to see you. Catherine says, nice drone shots. I like watching far away, but over the top of me scary. Oh, for drones or for weather? There's Tina and Steve. They have a fun live stream on Sundays, a little trivia. That's always fun to watch and then participate in. Yeah, he wasn't afraid of us either. This lady that owns the store there where we were at up in Summerhaven feeds the little guy every morning. There's a family of them, and she puts out feed for them. Yeah, just a little guy, and that's the baby of the parents that run around there. So yeah, those lightning strikes for sure. There's a lot of power on those. There's Steve and Tina's channel right there. Now saying hello. All right. Speaking of supporting channels, Mel and Nettie, Living Free Zip Codeless, has their subscribers they need. I think, geez, they're up to 14 or 1,500 subscribers now, but they're trying to get watch hours. And so we've been supporting them on live streams on Friday evening at 5 p.m. Pacific time the last couple weeks and getting their watch hours up. So if you guys have the time on Friday evening, actually, I think Roy is going to host this Friday for a live stream, and I'll be there to help them with watch hours. So Roy and Becky's travels, or excuse me, Mel and Nettie Living Free Zip Codeless. That's where we'll be on Friday evening at 5 p.m. Bad Idea Lab is here, another channel member. Hello, hello. Thanks for joining us. There's Crystal's channel right there. Hey, he was a cute little guy. Okay, so Tim is going to be co-hosting there as well. CR View is going to be co-hosting. That's good. That's good. So Catherine Cook, did you what's the prognosis on the RV? Is it repairable? That's for sure, Rose. That's for sure. All right, let's see what else I have to show you here. Showed you the squirrel. I think I saw a Mobang in the chat there. There's Tim right there. Last time we saw him, he gave me a new sticker and I put it on the RV there. I always put my stickers on the inside of the doors. I know you don't see them all the time, but I like to preserve them and keep them in good shape. There was Ray from Van Life Rocks. We met him. There's Badge and L. There's Brene, Fairy Dust. Always love those stickers. Love those stickers. Scrolling. Let me get back to the chat. So we're looking forward. Thank you, Dee, for doing that. This is Mel and Nettie's master playlist. So if we can help them out, I mean, you can click on that playlist, keep the volume up a little bit so that they get credit. If you mute it, I understand they won't get credit for the watch hours. So if you can afford the time and the data, let's see if we can get them over the top. and get them, help them get monetized. And I understand they're going to donate whatever money they make off their channel to veterans organizations. So that's a good thing. Coming from a veteran, I like that. Yeah, Tim always has a huge smile on his face, and when he shows up in camp, you got some good food coming. That coffee's good. Good coffee. Yeah, I hope you get plenty of rain. Boy, we need it, Gracie. We need it. Thanks, Rose. They'll really appreciate it. All right, what else we got going on? That's my list. That's my list of stuff. Now I got to come up with other things to talk about. What do you guys want to talk about? Let's see. We have Ironwood Meetup will be coming up here in February. Already got the stickers for it. Ironwood 24 Arizona Meetup. That'll be coming up out here. So we're looking forward to that. That's something, it's a lot of fun, especially showing people around the monument here. So we live out here in the Ironwood Forest National Monument, which is behind me. This is all 129,000 acres. And so if you want to travel to southern Arizona in February, we don't have the date yet, but we expect to have a nice time. Yeah, storyteller Donnie is a veteran too. So we always appreciate the support, don't we, Donnie? That would be nice, Rose. We'd love to have you out here. And we set up an area. I usually will go out and find a good camp spot, set some chairs out there, put a clam up, and then park the RV out there a few days before everybody starts showing up. And then we pick a place that has a nice roomy area, and then we have some fun. Set up the normal campfire. Last year, Marshall from Mellow Nomadic Adventures brought this kite with him. And so he flew this kite, and I put the drone up. It was not easy. I put the drone up above the kite and recorded it, but it took me a while to find the kite with the drone and get it in the camera. So I was lucky enough to get this shot.
I'm so high, so high. They told me to sit back, don't make a sound, don't go to the unknown, but I'm too curious for that. Might be a little crazy, I don't mind. I like the way it feels. No need to set off the alarm.
So you can see down below that kite is where our campsite was. So it was a big open area, plenty of room. I'm new here. No bang for your buck. Oh, all right. So Tim's got a no bang for your bucks channel. I think I saw you popping around with that. Yeah, we're hoping to get some monsoon weather, that's for sure. We're doing the rain dances. We're hoping. I'm new here. That's funny. That is pretty cool, huh? That was Marshall from Mellow Nomadic Adventures. That was fun. Oh, that would be nice, Dan, to see you down here. Get your van back on the road. No bang. No bang. So, right, does that mean you're going to be spending more money, Tim? No bang for your buck? Yes, that is Tim. That's Tim, Rose, being silly. Oh, okay. So there is some, so we understand now. I use that account to run playlists. Okay. That's a great idea. Because I've used my phone and my iPad and my laptop, and I have heard, I don't know if it's true, that it, it causes trouble for the algorithm. Somebody said if you run multiple devices from the same location. So I turn on my VPN, which gives it a different location, and I guess that's okay. Hopefully it is. There's Sue from Lucky Dog Productions moderator. Good morning. Good morning. All right. 2 channels per phone number. Okay, that's good to know. I don't think he has any content on there, Rose. I think that's just a channel that he uses to watch live streams. It's a great idea. Great idea. So Steve and Tina watch on the big TV and message on the laptop. So you can actually, if you have both of those hooked up individually, then you're getting 2 people watching. Wow, 5 phone numbers between us. You know, speaking of phones, we woke up at 12:30, 12:40 this morning. Somebody called us from a 1-800 number. So we're sleeping, soundly sleeping, and the phone rings. And so what happens when you get a phone call in the middle of the night? It's usually bad news. Somebody's in trouble, somebody's sick, you know, it's usually family related. So we jump up in a panic and look at the phone, and it's a 1-800 number is calling us like 12:47, you know, early morning. I don't understand that. What's up with that? We never did figure out, so we waited to see if they would leave a message, and there was no message. So we don't know why this 1-800 number would be calling us so early in the morning. Okay, the TV is not on the account. That's interesting. Yeah, I watch a lot on TV, and I basically just use Bluetooth to stream it to the TV. So Gracie, where are you guys at now? I know you're making your way to Johnny's Journey campground. Yeah, what's up with that BS? That's on Mel and Nettie's channel. He does shorts. Mel does shorts. What's up with that? I wonder if it was a spam call. It very well could have been, D. I know, right, Ava? Really weird. So you jump up in a panic, you know, because you're thinking, uh-oh, somebody's in trouble. and you wait for the phone to finish ringing, see if they leave a message. No message. So lay back down and then think, okay, where did this phone call come from? They didn't leave a message. I don't know. It's weird. Nomadic Rat Pack is here. Good morning. Good morning. Thanks for joining us. Okay. Catherine says they blew a head gasket again. Same one they fixed last summer. Wow. What's going on there, Catherine? It's causing that head gasket to go. I know you guys were down for months getting that fixed. All right, Dave is finally here. Dave's up. Good morning, Dave. Glad you made it. Get that coffee. Last I heard, Dave Wanders was up on Mount Graham enjoying the cool weather up there. It's over here in kind of eastern Arizona. Yeah, those shorts are funny. So Mel has a lot of Melisms. We can call it Melisms. What's up with that? And so he's always thinking and coming up like, okay, so you have a stamp, you have a forever stamp. That's the one that I like. You have a forever stamp and you put it on an envelope and you send it off to someone. How come you don't get your stamp back if it's a forever stamp? That's the kind of stuff he comes up with. Pretty funny. Troy's up early. There's Jane. Good morning, Jane. Ooh, that's not fun. Yeah. You know, I noticed walking around this morning, usually when the monsoon rains come, we start getting gnats. Bugs usually come with humidity, and we haven't seen the gnats so far this year. A lot of strange things are happening now. I don't know why. Maybe they'll come later. There's Ron Darrell. Not sure it was an 800. No, it was not a 900. It was not a 900. No way, Ron. There's Dave Wander's channel. Thank you, Joy. And look at that. Naj is serving up coffee for Dave. Very cool. My coffee's just about out. Time is it? 8:52. So don't forget, we're going to raid Tanya here at the top of the hour. She's going to give us an update on Derek. So hopefully it's good news. We're hoping he gets home. He's had some tough times. He's a paraplegic, quadriplegic. I don't know, but anyway, he's in a wheelchair, and he's had to go in and get some work done, and so we're praying that we get some good news here on Tanya's channel here in a little bit. Suck down that coffee, Dave. Yeah, that was an awesome kite. Gracie was here when we had that up in the air. That was fun. So we do some fun things. You know, we live in the monument, in the Ironwood Forest National Monument. And so I know the monument real well. Oki and I both do. In fact, we went out yesterday cruising around to see if we saw anything interesting. We picked up a bunch of trash, but we didn't see any storm damage or anything. But I for everybody that shows up that's interested in the meetup, I do little tours around the monument. There are some petroglyphs out here. There are um, some ruins from La Osa, up around La Osa Ranch. There's some mining ruins up there that are interesting to walk around. We have Ragged Top Mountain back here behind me. There's bighorn sheep up there. We haven't seen any, but it's interesting to drive around, cruise around. On the other side of Ragged Top, there's actually a Silver Bell Cemetery. There's a number of people buried over there back from the 1800s when there used to be a Silver Bell town out there. And there's a small cemetery out there. It's kind of interesting to walk around. So there's lots to do, lots to see out here. So you're not going to come out here to a meetup and just sit unless you want to. If you want to wander, go out and wander around, we can certainly do that with you. And mo bang for your bucks. Tim helped me out last year. He drove one of the Jeeps that I have, and so we piled in to that and drove around and had a good time. And that was the first time that Mo Bang for Your Bucks had done any four-wheeling, so I presented him with a certificate since he did really well. Yeah, I need to get a refund on your forever stamp because you never get it back, right? I don't know what the cost is for a stamp now. Gee whiz. It's getting more and more expensive. So let's see, we're coming up on 55, 56 minutes, so about 4 minutes. If somebody, okay, here we go. There's the link. Thank you, Gracie. Van Life Voyages is live next. So let's do a Desert Adventures in Arizona raid over there for Tanya. And we'll get an update on how Derek is doing. Exactly, it's forever buying stamps, right? My gosh. You know, with email and all that we have going on, we don't mail a lot anymore. I do online billing, auto pay, all that stuff. So we're not getting a lot of mail. And so the post office suffers as a result. And my dad was actually a letter carrier in the post office. And so I'm very familiar with the work those folks do. And it takes money to operate. So what's the fix? Well, they just keep raising prices. But it's still, if you think about it, to get a letter all the way across the country, let's say 4,000 miles from your house, and it costs you, $1, is that good? I think it is. I think it's still okay. That's for Derek and Tanya. Very cool. All right. No tagging. Ron's on his phone. Ron, somebody was going to look at your Harley. Did you sell it? And if you sold it, did you get what you wanted for it? Ooh, vanilla latte. Oh, vanilla latte with a fly. I don't know if that's fun. Oh, there's Badge. Oh my gosh, it's about time you got here, Badge. Gee whiz, you're going to be late to your own funeral, buddy. Just kidding. Uh-oh, had a sewer back up in the basement. $30,000 of damages. Wow. That is no fun. Up to your knees in sewer water? Yeah. Well, hope you get that fixed soon. I think Paula was having sewer issues at one time a couple years ago. Yeah, bad, you're late, for crying out loud. Well, better late than never, right? Better late than never. And there he is. He's saying hi to everyone. Oh, there's another latecomer. Roy and Becky's Travels, another channel member. Hey, Roy, we're going over to Tanya's channel to get an update on Derek. So now that you're up, let's pop over there. We're coming up on 59 minutes. Box Fan D saying hello. Okay, so it's 66 cents now. Okay. Seems expensive, but if you think about sending a letter, yeah, we'll all be over there. Oh, your youngest son is a mail carrier. Very cool. Okay, I'm going to run my outro. Let's make sure we go over and support Tanya and get an update on Derek. So, Van Life Travels, we will be over there in a couple minutes. Okay, so Gracie's in Oregon, waiting for packages, headed to Mossy Rock, Washington. Okay, cool. And there's that link for the antique tractor. All right, you did sell it. Okay, good. All right, we'll see you over at Van Life Wages. Thanks very much. Back. My eyes haven't adjusted yet. Okay, I'm going to run my outro. We'll see everybody later. Thanks very much for coming. And as soon as I find my outro here, then I'm going to run that, and we'll see you next time.